While the Pakistani passport has been ranked as being the second worst in the world for traveling purposes, there is a bright side to owning it, such as being able to travel to several destinations without requiring a visa. Here, we will be listing down 29 regions that you can travel with a Pakistani passport. According to Henley and Partners, those in possession of a Pakistani passport will be able to travel to 29 destinations without requiring a visa, but there are certain conditions that need to be met in order to provide you a seamless way of traveling to those regions and enjoying your well-deserved vacation. First off, not requiring a visa from your region does not necessarily mean that you will not require it when you arrive at your destination, which is also known as visa on arrival. It means that the visa will be issued after you have landed at your destination, but you will not have to go through the arduous process of procuring it in your own region. Cape Verde. Republic of Cabo Verde is an island country spanning an archipelago of 10 volcanic islands in the central Atlantic Ocean. Located 570 kilometers west of the Cape Verde Peninsula in West Africa, the islands cover a combined area of slightly over 4,000 square kilometers.
Bahrain, a nation comprising more than 30 islands in the Arabian Gulf, has been at the center of major trade routes since antiquity. In its modern capital, Manama, the acclaimed Bahrain National Museum showcases artifacts from the ancient Dilmun civilization that flourished in the region for millennia.
Haiti is a Caribbean country that shares the island of Hispaniola with the Dominican Republic to its east. Though it's still recovering from a 2010 earthquake, many of Haiti's landmarks dating to the early 19th century remain intact. These include Citadelle La Ferrière, a mountaintop fortress, and the nearby ruins of Sans-Souci Palace, the Baroque former royal home of King Henry I. Comoros is a sovereign archipelago island nation in the Indian Ocean located at the northern end of the Mozambique Channel off the eastern coast of Africa between northeastern Mozambique and northwestern Madagascar. Other countries near the Comoros are Tanzania to the northwest and the Seychelles to the northeast. Its capital is Moroni, on Grande Comore. The Union of the Comoros has 3 official languages: Comorian, Arabic and French. The religion of the majority of the population is Islam. Djibouti, on the Horn of Africa, is a mostly French and Arabic-speaking country of dry shrublands, volcanic formations, and Gulf of Aden beaches. It's home to one of the saltiest bodies of water in the world, the low-lying Lake Assal, in the Danakil Desert. The nomadic Afar people have settlements along Lake Abe, a body of saltwater featuring chimney-like mineral formations. Dominica is a mountainous Caribbean island nation with natural hot springs and tropical rainforests. Morne Trois Pitons National Park is home to the volcanically heated, steam-covered boiling lake. The park also encompasses sulfur vents, the 65 m tall Trafalgar Falls and narrow Tita Gorge. To the west is Dominica's capital, Roseau, with colorful timber houses and botanic gardens. Guinea-Bissau is a country in West Africa. It covers 36,125 square kilometers, 13,948 square miles, with an estimated population of 1,704,000. Guinea-Bissau was once part of the Kingdom of Gabu, as well as part of the Mali Empire.
Kenya is a country in East Africa with coastline on the Indian Ocean. It encompasses savanna, lakelands, the dramatic Great Rift Valley and mountain highlands. It's also home to wildlife like lions, elephants and rhinos. From Nairobi, the capital, safaris visit the Masai Mara Reserve, known for its annual wildebeest migrations, and Amboseli National Park, offering views of Tanzania's 5,895 meters Mount Kilimanjaro.
Madagascar is a huge island nation off the southeast coast of Africa. It's home to thousands of animal species, such as lemurs, found nowhere else, plus rainforests, beaches and reefs. The Maldives is a tropical nation in the Indian Ocean composed of 26 ring-shaped atolls, which are made up of more than 1,000 coral islands. It's known for its beaches, blue lagoons, and extensive reefs. The capital, Male, has a busy fish market, restaurants and shops on the main road, Majid-e-Magu, and 17th century Hukurumiski, also known as Friday Mosque, made of carved white coral. Mauritania, officially the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, is a country in the Maghreb region of Western Africa.
Myanmar, formerly Burma, is a Southeast Asian nation of more than 100 ethnic groups, bordering India, Bangladesh, China, Laos and Thailand. Yogo, formerly Rangoon, the country's largest city, is home to bustling markets, numerous parks and lakes, and the towering, gilded Shwedago Pagoda, which contains Buddhist relics and dates to the 6th century.
The Federated States of Micronesia is a country spread across the western Pacific Ocean comprising more than 600 islands. Micronesia is made up of 4 island states, Pohnpei, Kori, Chuuk, and Yap. The country is known for palm-shaded beaches, wreck-filled dives, and ancient ruins, including Nanmadol, sunken basalt temples and burial vaults that extend out of a lagoon on Pohnpei. Mozambique is a southern African nation whose long Indian Ocean coastline is dotted with popular beaches like Tofo, as well as offshore marine. Nepal, officially the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, is a landlocked central Himalayan country in South Asia.
Palau is an archipelago of over 500 islands, part of the Micronesia region in the western Pacific Ocean. Koror Island is home to the former capital, also called Koror, and is the island's commercial center. Larger Babeldaob has the present capital, Cherulmud, plus mountains and sandy beaches on its east coast. In its north, ancient basalt monoliths known as Badrul Shore lie in grassy fields surrounded by palm trees.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a southern Caribbean nation comprising a main island, St. Vincent, and a chain of smaller islands. With yacht-filled harbors, chic private isles and volcanic landscapes, it's known for its major sailing destinations such as reef-lined Bequia Island off Admiralty Bay, bordered by white sand beaches like Princess Margaret. The main island is home to the capital, Kingstown.
Samoa is a country comprising the westernmost group of the Samoan Islands, in Polynesia. Many of its islands have reef-bordered beaches and rugged, rainforest interiors with gorges and waterfalls. The Seychelles is an archipelago of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean, off East Africa. It's home to numerous beaches, coral reefs and nature reserves, as well as rare animals such as giant Aldabra tortoises. Meh, a hub for visiting the other islands, is home to capital Victoria. It also has the mountain rainforests of More Seychelles One National Park and beaches, including Bovalo and Ace Takamaka. Tanzania is an East African country known for its vast wilderness areas. They include the plains of Serengeti National Park, a safari mecca populated by the Big Five game, elephant, lion, leopard, buffalo, rhino, and Kilimanjaro National Park, home to Africa's highest mountain. Offshore lie the tropical islands of Zanzibar, with Arabic influences, and Mafia, with a marine park home to whale sharks and coral reefs. Timor-Leste, or East Timor, a Southeast Asian nation occupying half the island of Timor, is ringed by coral reefs teeming with marine life. Landmarks in the capital, Dili, speak to the country's struggles for independence from Portugal in 1975 and then Indonesia in 2002. Togo, a West African nation on the Gulf of Guinea, is known for its palm-lined beaches and hilltop villages.
Trinidad and Tobago is a dual-island Caribbean nation near Venezuela, with distinctive Creole traditions and cuisines. Trinidad's capital, Port of Spain, hosts a boisterous carnival featuring calypso and soca music. Numerous bird species inhabit sanctuaries such as the Asa Wright Nature Center. The smaller island of Tobago is known for its beaches and the Tobago Main Ridge Forest Reserve, which shelters hummingbirds.
Tuvalu, in the South Pacific, is an independent island nation within the British Commonwealth. Its 9 islands comprise small, thinly populated atolls and reef islands with palm-fringed beaches and World War II sites. The area offers calm waters for diving and snorkeling among sea turtles and tropical fish.
Vanuatu is a South Pacific Ocean nation made up of roughly 80 islands that stretch 1,300 kilometers. The islands offer scuba diving at coral reefs, underwater caverns and wrecks such as the World War II-era troopship SS President Coolidge. Harborside Port Vila, the nation's capital and economic center, is on the island of Efata. The city is home to the Vanuatu National Museum, which explores the nation's Melanesian culture.
Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in southern Africa known for its dramatic landscape and diverse wildlife, much of it within parks, reserves and safari areas.
Uganda is a landlocked country in East Africa whose diverse landscape encompasses the snow-capped Ruwenzori Mountains and immense Lake Victoria. Its abundant wildlife includes chimpanzees as well as rare birds. Remote Bwindi Impenetrable National Park is a renowned mountain gorilla sanctuary. Murchison Falls National Park in the northwest is known for its 43 m tall waterfall and wildlife such as hippos.